Hey guys, Dr. Greg. I want to tell you about a conversation I had this morning with one of our patients. You see, one of the things that we do clinically is we literally flip the script. And what I mean by that is when I was trained medically, I was trained in that a good doctor sees a patient as little as possible. And you guys were trained that you only go and talk to the doctor when you need it and when things are bad. And I just realized how can you truly stay healthy in a situation like that? How do you have the ability to even know what to do in those situations? So we, instead of playing defense, we play offense. So the comment this morning from my patient was this: I could have never done this 3 months ago. And I was like, ooh, tell me more. So she said that her son called her on Thursday night. And he said, hey, Mom, do you mind? We'd like to come visit you, the entire family, 3 kids, daughter-in-law, everything. And she's like, sure, when? He's like, tomorrow morning. And she was like, let's go for it. So not only did someone come and visit her, like within 12 hours, she prepared all the meals for them. She was able to have time with her son and her daughter-in-law and her grandchildren. And she legit said, there's no way, Dr. Greg, that I would have been able to do that 3 months ago. She said, you see, I've always had this dream of how I want to be when I'm a grandma. I had this dream of who I wanted to be in the lives of my children, my grandchildren. And I tell you what, if you don't have goosebumps listening to this, like, check yourself, because so many of us are worried about what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, I need to know what to do, Dr. Greg. And don't get me wrong, like a lot of people have tried a lot of things, so they come to us wanting to know what to do. Yet it's also super clear on the front end, like, who are you being while you're able to do things? Where's your mindset? Are you able to give yourself grace and give yourself a fresh start? Are you willing to acknowledge some of the parts of your journey or your health that maybe you haven't tapped into before? Because what I can tell you is it's more than a diet and an exercise program. You've all tried it. And here's the thing: if diet and exercise worked, we'd all be like size 2 and we could hula hoop a Cheerio. But it doesn't work that way. So this is where we acknowledge the big picture. You know, who are you being? Who do you want to be through this journey? And then you understand the holistic concept of it. And that's when I get really, really fun conversations like, Dr. Greg, guess what? I never would have been able to do this 3 months ago.